Georgia Southern for that one. I mean, what was the name of that rivalry? Somebody from out said called me like the week was called the hate week or something like that.
Yeah, I think that's what it was called, hate week. Yeah.
What was that rivalry like? Or do you think it'd be help prepare you guys for what Kentucky might be like?
Well, I think it's. I mean, of course, it's going to be a little bit heightened just because it's a rivalry game. Georgia Southern was a huge rivalry for us, and we understood the magnitude of that game. But also, I mean, I played in one of the biggest ones, and that's the Egg Bowl. So I understand the rivalry game, and I think our players understand it too. The things they went through the last couple of years with these guys. So I think that'll help. That will help us understand just the magnitude of it's two teams in one state. You know, us against Georgia Southern. We were in different states, so that's a little bit different. It'll be bragging rights for the next 365. I think our guys are ready for it.
You guys have a pretty even keel, kind of chill staff. Obviously, that probably starts with Satterfield. Is that kind of how it's been this week, even though, like you said, it's a bigger game with two in-state teams?
Yeah, I mean, you can't treat one game more important than the others because if you do, then you're going to try to do too much, try to put too much stuff in, and then guys are going to try to do things that are not in the scheme of the defense or the offense. So, we try to just keep it even keel, just let them know, hey, it's another game, but we know that it's a rivalry game, and we'll just go on from there.
Would you describe? Go ahead.
They run the ball a lot. Mm-hmm. You know they're going to run the ball. Why is it still so hard to defend them?
Well, I think just because of the offensive line is so good, you know, and even though guys are in their gaps, they do a great job of getting guys out of their gap, you know. So it starts up front, and I think their offensive line is probably one of the best that will play this year. And so it starts with those guys, but also the backs are dynamic, you know, and they make you miss in the hole. Even though you're there to make a tackle, they still make you miss. And then, of course, the quarterback, he's just, he's special. He is special and real shifty and fast as well. So when it starts up front and you got guys that make people miss, that's hard to stop. But hopefully our guys will be able to stop them this weekend.
When you're facing an offense that's pretty much one-dimensional, they do obviously can't threaten with that pass. How do you stay committed to not giving up a big play over the top?
You just got to be smart. You got to do your job. If my job is to cover that guy, that's my job. You just got to stay patient, and it's just like going against a triple option offense. They run, then here we go, let's go over the top. So the DBs have to do a good job anytime they're in the man coverage or zone coverage or whatever the case may be, and just staying home.
Missed tackle Saturday. How do you shore that up, or is that, do you feel like just a one-time thing?
No, that's been all season. So it's not a one-time thing. It's just that guys have to be in better football position, and angles for sure. But if I'm there to make I got to make it. It's nothing at the end of the season that you really can do a whole lot of tackling because the bodies are beat up. You can't work on a whole lot of tackling drill, so you do a lot of angling. Making sure guys take the correct angle to make a tackle. So a lot of time missed tackles is just because of angles, and then sometimes it is because their player is just so dynamic that he makes you miss everything. How do you teach angles? If I'm inside out, I gotta stay inside out on the back hip. If I'm front hip, I gotta stay front hip. So it's all about angles. It's where I need to tackle. I need to tackle on my right shoulder or my left shoulder. It all depends on what the man is. Yes.
When you see that in a game, obviously it's something that you guys have made a focal point all year long, and it continues. How frustrating is it for a coach, and how do you continue to communicate that with them?
Well, it is frustrating for sure. Last year we've been last couple of years been one of the best tackling teams in the country, and so it's just a mindset. It's part of just continually they understand how we want to do things, and it also is recruiting as well. So, but it's frustrating. But you still got to let them know that hey, you're taking the wrong angle or you're tackling with the wrong shoulder. You got to continue to coach them to get them better each and every day. So, but sometimes it is frustrating.
Russ is out. How's that impact what you're going to do?
Oh man, it's big. Russ is a vocal leader for sure, and one of the guys that understands the defense. The totality of it, and understand where the fits may need to be and things of that nature, the breakdowns, and he can come on the sideline and tell you what happened. So that's a big key to lose Russ, but I think Isaiah coming in, as well as Jack, those guys just rotating a little bit and filling that void will help us.
You see a guy who's still kind of coach up Isaiah and Jack even when he's not even in the plan.
Absolutely. I mean, his dad's a coach, and I wouldn't doubt it that Russ ended up being the coach himself because he loves the game like that. So with him being out, I'm pretty sure he'll
All right.
Good.
Thanks, Coach.
Appreciate
Coach,
it.
appreciate